I think we're back in business. Okay. Pop out. There we go. For now. We'll leave it there. So we have that going. We're all better now. A-ho. Gotta grab that. Hiya. Where am I going? Oh, don't do that. Okay. So there is that. Gonna open this so that y'all can see what I'm doing. Maybe. There we go. Alright. We'll see. Close that there. There it is. Man, my laptop is hot. Oops. Yeah, no, don't do that. You're good. You Gucci. You're fine. You enjoy this. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Gonna turn this music up just a smidgen because I can't hear it. That's not too loud. For you. No, that seems fine. Go back here, we got this. This needs to be smidgen bigger. So that weird phenomena that was happening last time does not happen again. If you don't know, then you don't know. That is a-okay. Alright. Here we go. Alright. I think we're better this time. Hopefully, they come back and hang out with me. But you know, we'll get there. Hello, Ara! We had a bit of a spoof here a second ago. Hey. So there was some uh-ohs and some I have no ideas just a moment ago, but I think we got them fixed. Ooh, face. There we are. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what that was. My laptop decided it was just going to start spewing fire after being on for 10 minutes, and I'm like, you need a timeout. Hold on. Well, she's got all of her folders and her nonsense that she needs in order to start rigging. So we were going to start doing that today. Uh, the part I usually start with is them legs. So that's what we're gonna start with today. I have a caffeine addiction and I'm not sorry. So we will start with this. Oh no, I didn't do this. That's okay. So we are going to make folders because I enjoy organization a lot. Yeah. And then we're going to make, okay, so this is the head, because everybody likes a good head. This will be eyes, and we're going to put all of this, yes, all of that in here. So when we open it, it's all right there. Left, left, right, right, X and Y. Beautiful. Do another folder for eyebrows, and we'll put all of this in that folder. Close that. And you're going to delete that ish, and then we'll put mouth and mouth. Nope, not there. In there. Thank you. Have a good day. Body, and we'll put all of this in there. Oops. 12. And then, let's see. For our physics folder, physiques. Oops. All of this goes in there, but we're going to add more. We're going to want one parameter for everything that moves. Oh boy. Alright, so we have head gem, parameter, head gem. I lied when I said I had everything ready. Shocker. Okay, head gem, new parameter, neck gem. Did I give her? Yes, I did. Did I? Yes. Okay. Neck gem. Okay. And then we have. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have. Yeah, you were bamboozled. Earring left. Okay. New. Oops. Earring right. Okay. Oh, I gotta put a... Oh, I did put a thing. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. And then... Do I want to do these pearls as a shaky bit? Nah, not this time. Not for this one. But we do want to do one for the flower. A pretty flower. Okay. I think that is everything. Yes, you have been quite thoroughly bamboozled. And I'm not sorry. Alright, so we need in body a secondary body Z2. Yeah, so we need two Z's. Z2. Okay. So for this, we are going to open these as such and so, and such and such and so. Alright, so we have our Z2. So the Z2 is going to be from the side to side suede, sway, side to side sway. So like when you pop the hip, and then regular Z is when you bend at the waist and you go from one side to the other. So for Z2, we're going to do our 3 key, like so. And we are going to also find our Z rotation, and we're going to put it in a 3 key. So when we go right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then we're going to go to the left and do 15 as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that sets up our standard for how far we're going to shift from side to side. We'll start with the right. So I'll go back down to our leggies. Thank you. I try to explain it as I'm going, but I know that it can be kind of confusing if you don't know what you're doing already. So yeah, like feel free to ask questions. I'm happy to explain and try and teach the ways. So to use this tool, which is the brush tool, I just use the hotkey, which is B. This will help you select multiple points all at once, because each one of these dots is a point that you can use to shift the drawing and warp it. But using the brush tool, you can select multiple, and when you do that, you can kind of shift it over. But you want to shift it in such a way that it doesn't look extremely warped, like how this is all stretched out on the left side over here. We just kind of want to select these and drag them in. So now, when she moves to the side, her leg kind of does the twist and moves to the side with her. So we're going to do that for the right leg as well. Oh, well, hopefully not too many. Make that a little bigger. Select Oh, this is super lag. That's okay, we're making it work. Living the dream. Alright. And so now... Oh shit, see how it's not moving? That's because I didn't know. And I didn't put it to the keys. Keyforms, that's what these are. Or keyframes, that's what they are. And you always want to make sure they're green, because otherwise any adjustments that you make are not going to work the way you want them to. And I cannot tell you the number of times that I've accidentally done that, and I've made it all sorts of pretty with all the flavor adjustments, and I had to go back and do it again because my keyframes weren't set up. So we got the side shaky. Yeah, that looks okay. And then we're gonna do the same, but in the other direction. Let's see how, like, this is kind of ick. So we go with our brush again, make it a little smaller. And then we'll select these points here. And just kind of pull them over. I don't like that point though. So we're gonna pull that in, pull this out. That looks fine. How about this one? Yeah, this one's weird. This one, drag that out a little. Drag this in a little. There we go. Now we're gonna double check. Yeah, see how that leg didn't take? What did I not do? Oh, why is it all funny now? What did you do, Jazzy? So it is straight. I guess it's all straight. So just... I see. I did the wrong thingamajig. Your big sis did it dumb. How do I fix this? Why are all of them like that, though? We only just started and I already messed up my life. Okay. So we are going to remedy this. Not sure how just yet. So that's straight. Thank you. Yes, I will do my best. I must live up to your expectations. Okay, so that is the straight. I want these to mimic that. So if I just move this, is that the correct answer, however? The world may never know. So if I take those away, we should have no motion. No motion in the ocean. Alright. 2. Then we'll just do it again. Huzzah. There we go. Throw that there. Get this brush. Pull these in. Yes, I draw power from your faith. It fuels me. But we also want to make it so it's not super wacky. So we put that there. Pull it out just a wee bit. That looks appropriate to me. Then we just gotta fix, oops, these ones here. Just do a little shimmy shake there. Yeah. Okay. Sorry if this is super laggy. This is the first time my laptop decided it was going to hate me on a whim. It's usually a very well-behaved laptop. Guess we can't all be winners. Okay. So we have shaky, shaky, but now center mass is weird. So we're just gonna pull these out a little and pull these in a little. Yeah. Okay. Gotta bonk the laptop. Yeah. Every once in a while. Remind it who's in charge. Stick it in the freezer. Funnily enough, my room had been a freezer for like a solid month, but now it's starting to heat up, and I'm wondering if that has anything to do with it. Which wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright, so you got that shake, It's a little wonky, but you know what? I'll take it. We're not aiming for perfection. We're just aiming for functionality. The big model is where it's gonna be at. Oh yes. Okay, so we'll go back to our body Z, and we're gonna put that right there. And for this one, it's going to be how far she leans. Like so. But we don't want it on that keyframe, we want it on this one. So we'll go 10 degrees that way, and then this way we'll go negative 10 degrees. Huzzah! Yeah, and I mean, like, I do technically live in a desert, but it's only January. It should not be this warm. Okay. So from here, what we gotta do is fix her legs. So see how there's these gaps in here? We're gonna raise these and squish them so that it has no gaps. So I'll go back down. I can probably just close that. So we're going to do normal Z. That's why these are all separate, because if you have too many keyframes on one of these deformers, these green, or like any layer piece, if you have too many, it'll let you know and it gets all wonky. Yeah. This is just a nice and easy drawing laptop. It's nothing fancy. Which is probably my issue. Okay, so we got those two together. So if we lean this way, we want to kind of... Oh, no, that's not what I want. Squish this down. And in. For a brush. Yeah, I treat it with all the love and respect it could possibly want, but I'm also not afraid to beat its ass if it's not behaving like any good child. Oops. This one goes up. Get the outsides up. See, what we don't want to do is make the changes so drastic that they end up looking super funny. So then what we do, we get a smaller brush. We grab these center ones here, and we just pull these down. And pull these ones in. Alright, so we got this way looking okay. Now we gotta do the other way. And, you know, You're probably right. It may actually be into that, and I may just be feeding it for disobedience, but you know, I can only do so much. I will take what I got, and I will run with it. Right there. And then I'm gonna take these ones and raise these up. The very ends there. Hiya! When I first started rigging, I was so afraid that my laptop wasn't going to be able to handle live 2D. But here we are. This is gonna be... This Chibi is gonna be my 4th model that I've done. You include Chibis. Shoo. Shooty. Alright. Quality check. That looks... okay. That looks fine. Hold up. That is not okay. You, sir. You're under arrest. You violated my mother. God, please tell me one of you have seen that meme. The Skyrim memes. The Big Sis funding campaign. Please. Oh my goodness, yes. All I want, like, really, all I want right now is another monitor so that I can see you guys while I'm drawing instead of having to flip between tabs. But if I could have something to run the stream and then I can just draw on my tablet, that would be great. You don't know that meme? It's okay. I'm pretty sure it'll be one of the first things that you top that tops the YouTube list. It's like, I don't even know what it's called. I just the weird random line of "You violated my mother." Oh God, I am so tired right now. But this is my 3rd can of caffeine today. I have an issue. Okay, where am I? We got the leggies. We got the leggies going. So we got the shake shake and the shimmy shake. Got ourselves a sassy chibi here. So from here, what we want to do is when she turns to the side... Leave me alone! Alright, when we turn to the side, we want... Yeah, you do that. Sustenance, I agree. That actually sounds like a pretty good idea today. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go with tacos tonight or if I wanted to make spaghetti. Or maybe another option, who knows? We've got like chicken and stuff too. But like tacos. I'm just sad because I don't have any tomatoes. Can't have a good taco without tomatoes. Okay. Focusing. We're looking for hair. Hair. Cats. Alright. So we're going to slip in here. Hair. Back. Z. Ouchie. Okay. Great. Yes. But you've never had tacos? That is unfortunate, and I pray for you. But it's also understandable. Tacos are pretty good. I don't know if you've ever had a gyro before. Gyro? I am so American, I'm sorry. Uh, gyro, gyro. Uh, it looks kind of similar, but the flatbread that it goes on is even thinner, and the meat is beef, typically. Typically, there's also like chicken tacos. Shrimp tacos are amazing. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, where I grew up, we didn't really have a taco place that wasn't like Taco Bell. But where I live now, they're all over the place. Burritos, burrito bowls, those are great. Um, here, let's see. We want to make this actually. We want to make this and this. No, I'm just gonna. There we go. And then on this one, we're going to go with the. So this way, these two with the head turning don't affect what happens to the parent. Oh, you haven't had a gyro either. Alright. Highly recommend. Gyros are great. If not, you could totally make it yourself, and I will give you a recipe list for some basic tacos. I have tacos like 3 times a month, if not more, because tacos are great, and Taco Tuesdays are a thing here in the States. Okay, we're focusing. Hair back. Z. We'll get 3. So then we lean to the side, get out our brush, and we're gonna make it mega sized. Good. I like cooking too. It's very relaxing. So what we're going to do here, so we're going to rotate and pull it over. And now when she tilts, her head does, or her hair kind of pulls over. Just gonna pull this a little bit more here, and then reset, kinda reshape it a little. Then we'll do the same over here. Yeah, I like cooking. Baking, I prefer. I'm totally not spaced out or anything. I prefer baking though. I love making cakes. Cakes and cupcakes and decorating them. The first experience I had with fondant was a nightmare, and I apologize to everybody who ever had to eat that, because it was just baking cement in the mouth. It was pretty awful, and I thank them for putting up with my tomfoolery in the kitchen. That goes too far. And this goes too far. Okay. So the back is good. You're back and you bring food. What'd you bring me? Not much of a baker, but I love cooking when I am home alone and no one bothers me. Same. The kitchen is kind of like my safe space. My husband doesn't go in there, and probably for the better. No, I take that back. He makes the meanest steaks I've ever had, and he puts so much time and love into that. But it's only the steaks. I cannot make him cook anything else. A possum sandwich. I love it. You finally won. Um, what are we doing now? We're doing bangs. Bangity bangs. See, I did it again here. So we have the X and the Y, but we also want a Z, so we're gonna go bangs, Z. Create. Yes. The deed is done. The evil is vanquished. I salute you, sir. Good job. Okay, so when we turn this way, we're gonna zoom in a little bitty bit, like so. And what we want to have happen here, I'm just gonna skip the brush. We're gonna slide that way. Oh shoot, we're not gonna slide that way because I can't take my own advice. Gonna make our keyformers. And then we're gonna slide a little bitty bit this way. Still rampaging in the soup night. Soup. I mean, if he's now New Game Plus material with like supernatural powers, may just like cut off his tail and it'll regrow. Just have like tail soup or something. For the record, though, I do not approve of the consumption of tail unless otherwise authorized by said group. I love my tail far too much. He's grown 12 tails, doubled his teeth size, and became twice as... Don't you touch my tail, okay? You leave my mermaid tail alone. I will let you... No, don't even think about it. Not even allowed to think about it. No, no. But you know, I'll let you smell it. I'll let you smell my tail. How's that? Can't touch it. Definitely can't lick it. But I'll let you smell it. Alright, what do we want to do next? We will work on... I don't know, do I have everything to begin with? Getting a sucker mark on the forehead. Hey, I told you, I have my ways of removing suckers. Yes, we're gonna do these. Because... Oops. No. We want this. We want this. And then we want this. Yes. What if we did? Oh, I know why. It looks kind of weird. Because I want this closer to here. And that'll be my center point for where it turns. So if I do 10 degrees here, yeah, that's better. We'll do 15 though. And then this way. Oof. There we go. We'll do click -15. Oh, but wait. Oh, it is weird now. Okay, hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Center. And then we're going to move it from static point. Yes. Okay. On a mission. Oh, but now that moved too. Why y'all like this? I don't understand you. Just this. Thank you. So we're gonna move you here. Then when we go this way, we'll go -15, and we'll move you up here. Ta-da! Now we gotta do it for little baby one. Hiya. Centered. Kink. I look forward to it. Me and my sucker marker. Big ol' circle on me forehead. So this way we had 15. Yes, yes. And this way we had -15. Yes, yes. Okay. I think. Hold on. We're gonna move the pearls too. Wow! But we want them to have deformers, so we're gonna go pearl, but let's see. I can spell pearl RZ and pearl left C. I create everything. Parameters at least. Okay, so for this one, this one is what I want for right now. Yes, yes. So for this one, what I want, well, it's just very much. Let's shrink it down a little, and then what we're going to do is rotate and move, and we're gonna get this little tail and this makes it so that when she turns or when she leans, the pearls will too. Yeah. That's the subtle things, guys. Okay. Do I want to do it that way? This way is okay, but it needs to come in this way. This one. That is the one. Shit. Oh, it got dark fast. That's okay. Huh. The non-important things. And this one will bring in a little bit too. Okay. So there is that. We are going to move on to body Y. And here, the dark isn't all that bad. Oh, I agree. I kind of thrive in the dark. It's really dark in the ocean. Unless you're up by the surface. That will tentacle cuddle you. Not the worst thing to happen. What was I doing again? I was doing things. Okay. Body Z, body X, body Y. Body Y. We're actually going to use this. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Only cuddles, nothing else. That's okay. I don't think I could maturely handle anything but cuddles. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not what I want. Okay. So we're going to go up. 1. And select that again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then in the opposite way, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this will be our X and Y. This is our bounce. And we gotta fix our legs again so that they match up. And we're just going to pull, stretch, contort. There's more that goes into it when you're using a full model. And I should probably put more detail into it than I currently am. However, yeah, big sis is low-key not caring about her own model. How sad is that? That's not what I wanted. So, we still want it to look good, but we also want to get this out into the world. We cannot do that if we worry about every little thing. Right, so how does that look? Does the squish? Does the squash as it should? Yes, yes. Yes. Up on the tippy toes and then squashes like a banana. No, not a banana. Bananas don't squash very well. They just turn to mush. I would know. It's 2 a.m. Ara, what are you doing? Then again, I can't say anything, cause your homegirl here was awake at 2:30 when she needed to wake up at 5, and the 3.5 hours, 2.5 hours. I can't even math right now. I mean, yes, you are here. You are watching my stream, and I will forever be grateful. You got half the aura, that's right. But I didn't say it in cute mommy tone. Ah, joke's on you. I'm gonna plug in a light. And you're coming with me, because I can do that. I have that ability. Light obtained from across the room. Haha. I mean, when I was in school, yeah, I would stay up late playing my PS2, just like chillaxing on some Kingdom Hearts games. Woo! But, I'm not no spring chicken anymore. Okay. So we have our Y. And that looks pretty okay. Except this leg needs to scooch. Just a bit. And this one. Just a bit. I mean, I was good in school. I got good grades. I can't math. That's the only thing, and that actually made my dad pretty sad because he's a big math whiz and he can do like the high mental math all in his head. And what are you, some sort of wizard? Where are you getting these numbers from? Hello? Okay. So now we do our X. Yes. Yeah, ooh, what did I do? Go back. Thank you. English and history. See, those were the two things that I did pretty good in. English and history. For our X, we want this. Close the hair, and close the head. No. Collapse all of those, because those don't need to be open. Do the thing, thank you. Okay, so what we want to do for now is do a general turn and just a teeny bit. Oh no, the head's in there. Alright, hold on. Get you centered again. We're going to pull the head out right here so that it is its own entity. But does that mess that up? No. Good. Does it mess this up? No. Good. 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 Yes. Alright, so that's fine. So when we do this, we're actually going to try and remember hotkeys. That is not the right hotkey. That's not it either. Can I shrink you? Yes. There we go. Since we're not doing the head no more, shrink that down. Shrink this down. Yes. Still good? Still good. Alright, bellissimo. English and history were two of my graduation subjects. Even had English as one of my two majors. I've got in trouble teaching history before. Do you teach the skewed history of the eldritch beings? I remember in high school, oh shit. What is going on here? Excuse me? Go away. Come back. Do you still do the thing? No, you're good. Ah. I bet they thoroughly enjoyed the truth that they don't like. Can't handle the truth. Turn you an itty bit that way. Turn you an itty bit this some way. So we got a little bit of a turn. And again, we'll have to fix the legs. Yeah, she's pale skinned. She's fair skinned, okay? She roasts like a lobster. Fun fact. Okay. So we're going to do this way first. Do I have... Where's my booba? Booba. we're going to make another thing for this, and we're going to call it XY. Baba. Yes, beautiful. Mwah. Okay. Gonna do the thing there. So when she turns this way, this is going to... Oh, not that. Just the bottom here. It's gonna turn as she turns. As it should. Right, just gonna light up. Is that weird? That is a little weird, yes. I also want to pull this one down. Yes, it's the arm that's throwing me off. That's what this is. Okay, so we're gonna center, connect, connect. You cannot eat me, okay? I am not for consumption. We're going to pull you. Huh. Pull you in. How do I pull you in? Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Like so. Or do I want to do more? And we're also going to pull it down a little more. Let's try 7. Yeah. Okay. So if you go here. Bueno. And then we want... Okay, Ara, have a good rest. I hope you start feeling better. And I will be sure to send you taco recipes so that you may sample some tacos. So for this, we're going to move it out. And this one, we're going to move out. And for the hand, we are also going to move out. This way, it looks like the arm is rotating just a little bit. Oh shoot, I forgot something. Hold on. See? see. Yes. Okay. Boom. Yes. And when she turns this way, there'll be a little bit more showing. Like that. Okay. So that is. Oh no, we gotta fix. Hey, this. Oh, that's too far. Let's go with that. So that way it doesn't bounce when we turn. Okay. So we're gonna close the right arm, we'll open the left arm. For the right arm, we need this one, and this one. Oh, yeah. The arm. So like when you turn, if you don't do things right, things will bounce in an unnatural way. Hello, welcome. Good to finally see you here. But yes. So, for this one, rotation, zoom in a little, pull in and up. And we're also going to, I think we're at was it -7 or +7? Yeah, 7 was the magic number. Pull this again so it lines up. And then when we turn, yes. So now we want to pull these out for when we turn. Boom, boom. Boom. And then when we turn this way, we want them to come back in. Was that a meow? Oh my god. Alright. How does this look? I don't know if you can tell, but like when you turn, how it goes up and then back down, that's the bounce that I don't want. So when we go this way, we want to angle this a little. I think we had 3. No, it was the other way. -3. So that way it sits a little higher than what the stationary is. That looks pretty good to me. There. Gotta fix our legs again, which is a-okay. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. But we're just gonna grab these ones and move them over. And then this one, we will grab these ones and pull these over. And then do the same for the other direction. Oh no! Okay. We went on an adventure there for a hot second. Yeah, I don't want it to go up. Okay. Pull that in. Pull this out. Like so. And then for this leg, I did it again. Here we go. Okay. So this turn, that turn. Good, good. So now I want my flower. Do I have a... No, I do not. So we're going to give the flower XY adjust. And this way I can have a little more animation to it. Yeah. But now we also have to do these. X, Y, and Z. Okay. So this way. I turn this way. It stays centered. If I turn this way, it stays centered. And if I go up, it pulls up. And if I go down, And hangs down a little further. And we gotta do it with the other two. This is curl R, X, Y, adjust. Here, here. Just so I don't have to do it later, we'll do this one. Ooh. Left, X, Y, adjust. Create. My fingies don't wanna work. Okay. That and that. I'll do this one first. Stretch it up. And then pull it down. Like so. And then pull and pull. It's the little things that you don't pay attention to on someone's models, guys. That takes the longest. This one. Okay. Okay, so if I link these together and I synthesize my corners, but I gotta do it for all of these. So for this one, this one, this one, and this one, which one of these is not like the others? Ah, I didn't do the Y. That's okay, we'll do it in a second. Synthesize corners. So when you do these here, all you're doing is this one line. So like this is your X and then this is your Y's. And when you do them, you have to synthesize your corners so you get the full range of motion. So see how like this is a little disjointed because I didn't synthesize the corners of my X's, or of my legs. So that makes sense, and this makes sense, but the corners for my legs don't make sense. Because those haven't been synthesized yet. I have to go through and I have to fix my neck still, but for the torso section, we're looking pretty good. So we're gonna do our Y, and we're not gonna do much, we're just gonna Then we'll synthesize these. And then we'll go to our legs and synthesize these. So hopefully, yeah. It's all looking pretty good. Okay, we might actually breeze through this, so maybe only 2 sessions? Our beginning was kind of scuffed, so I started a little late. We're at an hour and a half so far, which is not too shabby for the work that we have done. I am also going to save, because I haven't done that, and I'm terrible. And there's been a number of times where I don't save, and something goes wrong, and then I lose hours of work, and I get depressed. Alright, so progress, yeah. Okay, so we have our X and our Y. So the only thing left that we have to do for the body is the breath, which we have a deformer for. For this, I'm gonna close this, gonna close this. It just includes the center mass. And all we want to do is just a 2-frame because it's going to be basically on and off. So with this on, we just get our brush and we just kind of expand everything. So this goes up a little ways. This goes... Oh, why are the... No, that's right. You don't want to do too much because then it looks super dramatic. And unless you're the kind of person who takes deep, heavy breaths, you just want a little bit. See, like I did this side a little too much. So we're gonna rein that back in just a touch. Save that again. Now we go into modeling. Open physics. I don't know if that shows in OBS. That does not. That's unfortunate. Alright, that's fine. But what we also want to do is get our head when we breathe out to move just a tiny bit. So we're just kind of right there. Yeah. Looks good to me. Okay, so that concludes body. Did I also put... I'm gonna have to make more of these, but I can do that later. I have to put the eyebrows in, but I have to make the Photoshop file for that, and I will do that later. So for now, we're gonna move to head. Hooray! Boom. Actually, you know what? Let's do something more fun. Let's do eyeballs. Eyes are great. Let's make her bald for a moment. Okay, so we're going to do more relabeling because I'm weird. Okay. So what we're going to do Oh, you don't like bald Sumi? We're gonna do our eyeballs first. Blurst. She just stares into your soul with her bald head. So for our X and Y, we're gonna, oops, open both of those. Gonna take eyeball, eyeball, and we're going to just go ahead and put them there. So that is not what I wanted. Okay. And then this is gonna move just the eye up and down. Leave her forehead alone, okay? That's why she's got so much hair. But I need to hide the bangs so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so for these, we can easily go one. Are you gonna let me do it? This and this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't clip these to the highlights. That's okay. We'll do that in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 is our magic number. So to do that, what we want to do is for our iris here and highlights, we want to get this ID here, and we're gonna want to put it as the clipping ID here. So that makes it, when we go up and when we go down, it's hidden inside the confines of the whites. We'll do that over here. Grab this. Close. Eyeball. Eyesize. Iris. Okay. So that does that. And I also want to see if no, those are not. So what we will do real quick, like, copy. We're just gonna make it so all of the assets for the eyeball, for like the iris, aren't going to show outside of the iris. Yeah, so none of these have it. Minimize, 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 minimize. And you do the same sort of thing with like all of the parts on the inside of the mouth. Like your teeth and your tongues. Hopefully you only have one tongue, but you know, you never know. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That is it for the left eye, and for the right eye, gonna do it again. Yes, that is correct. I almost had a panic attack. Gonna close the spots. And in here I have speckles, but speckles go with the iris, because they are part of the iris. Okay. So what we were doing was the X and Y. So we have our Y up and down. And now we're going to set our left and right. There's that one. And this one. And we're gonna go. Why is this not what I want? Yes, that one. Also not it? Why? That's because I just want the eyeball. There we go. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20 to the side, and this could always change on how far you want them to look. 2, 3, 6, 20. Okay, so we have 20, 20, side to side, and now what we do to make it a little more natural, we're going to go to the iframe. We're going to go with look. And what this does is make it so that if I were to go look to the right, the eye kind of moves and changes with it. No, we don't want to move that. We're going to move this one. And that one. And then we'll do that over here, where this part of the eye kind of bubbles out. And this side kind of scrunches in just a wee bit. And we'll do it up. I'm going to use a small brush for this. To get multiple points. Okay. So we have our up and our down. And a link. And we're going to synthesize this corner. And we're going to synthesize our eyeball. Just this one side. She is doing some chameleon bullshit right now. That's okay. Close that. And in here, I guess I can just... Okay. She does have a mighty orb, but you cannot ponder it. It is forbidden grounds, much like a forbidden fruit. There we go. Yeah. Hiya. Gonna synthesize these corners. And now, as she looks around, her eyelashes aren't static. Let's see. Want what you can't have, I guess. Okay, so we have our looky looks. On to probably my least favorite part of the eyes. Blinking. Blinking. It's more difficult than it should be. Just gonna down my drink real quick. Okay. Okay. So we have our open. Right. Yes. Okay. We're gonna do just two. And we're gonna put how do I want to do this? I'm going to go ahead and put a deform path here. Two. I just want two. And when this closes, we want it to cooperate, be down here. Okay. So that's gonna move like that. Probably even like that. And then what we want to do is get the rest of the eye up in here in a way that when we open and close, it's not super jarring to look at. So we're going to start with, that's not what I want, this one. And we're just going to raise it up in here. Like so. Then we're going to take a little baby brush. Put it in here. And so that moves like that. It's this side that, oops, hold on. We have a straggler. Ta-da! Alright. The side one is usually what gets me the most. So let's see if I can just put that there. Yeah, see how it disconnects kind of like that. So let's so what I can do for this one specifically is give it a 3 frame, and here I can force it into place. And we want these to hide. So we're just gonna make them hide. Like that. Okay. So it still kinda gets disconnected. And there. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to do eye rolls for future streams. No hair flips though. It's gonna be reserved for later. Okay. How do I make you relax? Here. What I'm going to do is just pull you in. Maybe that'll do it. all you and just accordion it. Come on. There we go. Like that. And this all here can scrunch up in there. Okay. So for this, what we want to do is just not touch that. Straighten these up. Okay. And we'll center. Straighten center. Linking always gives me the hardest time, and I'm sure there's an easier way to do it. I have just yet to figure it out. Still don't like how that does that. So let's see if straightening these will help so that they can meet in the middle somewhere. Yeah, I don't like how it bends like that. So let's see. If I pull you this way, do you behave better? Big doubt on that one, Chief. Alright. Well, for here, do this. And we can, I think it's Control. No. Control Alt, yes. Kind of line that up. And then we go in with the brush. And get that back in here. And there. The rest of this bottom looks pretty good. So I'll do the same up here. Hold these down to about here. We'll just kind of inch it on down. Oh yeah, see, that's why I said it's important. I think I may have just done it to the wrong thing. Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, so you don't like the iris. That's fine. We will force you into something you like better. Yeah, so that's gone now. Okay. This is where I need a time lapse in real time. Imagine. Nope. What is this? What is in here? Ah, okay. Okay, and then too many spots is what that is. Too many. Okay, so that should be fine now. That's all clipped up. Good. Good. Alright. So now we got to do that for this. A Control Alt. I'll get it down super squish. Super squish. And then we'll move that here. And we'll rotate and move. Rotate and move. So now I'll move these a little higher. Yeah. And it gets all scrunchy there and I don't like it. So let's excuse you. I'm gonna put right here in the middle. Another keyframe. Just for this, we're gonna move it down so that way it doesn't get that weird jagged part right there. And then for this, we're gonna put keyframe right here so that we can straighten it out. And we're gonna have this one right here too. Straighten that out. Oops. Not that one. Okay. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. We'll leave the smile for a hot minute. And we'll do the left one. Okay. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll do it for this one. I want them to be even. So we gotta use the other one as a frame of reference. Okay, but since this part's a little weird, we're gonna try and fix this just a wee bit. And then Blinking animations. It's a strong word, I can't say that. I greatly dislike blinking animations. They're the bane of my live 2D existence. Okay, we click off. Does that look even? No, it does not. So let's go back in here. Hold up. So that looks fine. Gonna make these a little bigger, maybe? This. This is when we just put another point. Smooth that out. Yes. That needs to come down more. That's what that is. Alright. Almost. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna add another point in here though, just so I can straighten that out. Thank you. I'm still learning Live 2D and it still gets under my skin quite a lot because of how finicky it can be. But, thank you. Patience pays off in droves with this program. So that should not come as a surprise. No, I want that one. I feel like with rigging, or at least with the 2D rigging, it's not so much artistic talent as it is an eye for detail. It's like, it's all knowing anatomy and how things are supposed to move and in what way they can move to make it look natural. I want to delete that point. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. Then this one. Probably gonna need a lot of help for this one, but that's okay. So, this one, we do suddenly add in. Yeah, okay. So we want to turn this here. Straighten that. Yeah, and it's doing the same there too. Yeah. I just stick it here. Where is that? Here. Okay. So for this, it's actually further down. About there. Okay. There. And then for this, we wanna bully it into place. So look, we're almost there. Just gotta even this out a little bit. Right here in the middle. No, not that. Okay, so if we go this way, no, not yet. Gonna rotate. So yeah, all this work. Make sure you give your riggers some love and let them know you appreciate them for all the little details they do. Oh no! Okay, how does that behave? A little wonky. We go here at point 2. And make another point. Oh no! You, you. The smaller brush. Squeeze it in. And then for this part, add that in. That. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. For this, we'll start with 2. Go. Alt. Oh no! Okay. Do this real quick. Real quick, like. I did admit that I would have to do this again. No. There we go. That's better. There. Okay. And then C and D. Okay. So that should be that. Close whites. No. Move this down first. Right about there. And there. So when I open, we'll go here, and all we have to do is just pull it out like that. That was so much easier. Hooray! Alright. That matches. Can I get off of that? This one needs a little work right in here. I see. Then this needs to load. And hop down. Like so. I'd say that is pretty even. All things considered. Alright, so what we want to do from here, with our eyes open, we're gonna smile. With our eyes smile. So we'll go to this. And what we want to do for this is grab this, and we're just going to straighten it up. That is not very straight, is it? So we'll go like this. I'll make a frame for it. Oops. And I guess I could do a little bit more. The brush. Right? I don't know, I just picked something that I know wouldn't get me in trouble, and I just roll with it. I wasn't feeling the lo-fi today, so I went with something a little more boppy. Can't have music if it ain't boppy. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cute. Now I gotta do the same with the other side. Eyeliner. Adjust. Never shy away from a deformer, kids. Be wary of Transformers, however. Oh no! See, I did it. I knew I would. I didn't put the darn keyframes on. It was bound to happen. It's okay, just more practice for me. See, I like music that has lyrics to it, because I like something to sing along to. And that's just me, I guess. So I've heard the opposite, where people prefer music without lyrics, just because it's less distracting. But I feel like if there's no lyrics, it's kind of monotonous and gets on my nerves. Okay. So we have our open eye smile all done. Now we gotta do the same with the eyes closed. Huzzah! So we're gonna close, close, and what I'm gonna do for this is for the left side, we're gonna take all of our parts here. We're gonna bind them to that, and we are going to push them up into a smile. I'm also going to delete these because I already know they're gonna mess everything up. We don't want that. Come on, you can do it. I haven't saved in a while. Uh-oh. If I ever do start streaming on Twitch, that will be one of my buttons, is to just save. Because I have an issue. Uh-oh, the hubby's calling. Hello? Oh, never mind. He doesn't want to talk to me. He's still working though, so he's, I don't know, pocket dialing me, maybe. Message that boy. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it goes. I think I wanted to finish at least the eyes, but it's being a big butt right now. So I think I may have to call it quits before my laptop decides to roast itself. And not in the Reddit fashion. But we made some pretty good progress. We almost have our eyes done. I have that saved, so that's good. But we almost have our eyes done, so after I get the eyebrows in, the only things we'll really have to worry about is finishing the eyes, doing the mouth, and then the head directionals. Oh, good lord. Hello. Yes. You're chugging along. I understand. Hold on. Yeah. So we're gonna call it quits on our Chibi here for today. Just because I think she's just as tired as the laptop. I'm gonna save one more time for good measure and close that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me for this long, arduous journey and all of the trials and tribulations of streaming with just a tablet, laptop. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for saying hi. For everyone who came in today. I had lots of fun. And for all of you, you lovely people who end up watching in the future, you should definitely check out Tempest channel over on Twitch. You know, great sensei stuff. Best sensei actually in the entire world. But yeah, you did good, kid. Thank you. Well, I hope you have a good night and a good rest and drink lots of water. Get some good stretches in there. Take care of yourself. And have a good night. Thank you. Goodbye.